Change management process is designed to help control the life cycle of strategic, tactical, and operational changes to IT services through standardized procedures. The goal of change management is to control risk and minimize disruption to associated IT services and business operations. Resting on Cherwell's service management platform, the change lifecycle processes combined with incident and problem management processes work together to provide a smooth and efficient method of making changes to services throughout an organization. Andrew is an IT operations analyst who needs to perform quarterly operating system patching on 4 of his organization's critical servers. He knows that this initiative requires that a change request must be submitted, approved, and tasked out to comply with his company's change policy. Andrew accesses his Cherwell client and creates a new change request. This request must include some required information so that all groups responsible for the operations of these servers are aware of the change, have full approval for the change, and understand the risk that the change will expose to the organization. Cherwell's change management processes will take Andrew through this life cycle effortlessly by guiding him through the process step by step. The intuitive change forms prompt for the input of necessary information that will be needed for processing the change. Cherwell offers 3 out-of-the-box change types: normal, standard, and emergency, though more can be created easily without the need to code. Other fields on the main change form are completed to describe the steps needed to patch the servers. Andrew completes these fields. Cherwell offers a multi-form change request, and Andrew moves on to the assessment and approval form in the change process. He's completed the fields for risk, impact assessment, backout plan, and necessity and feasibility assessments. He then moves the ticket into the approval phase of the change lifecycle. Note how by linking the correct configuration item to the change, in this case the email server, all information about the server can be viewed from within the change ticket from the CMDB. Andrew selects his department of network operations and selects his manager, Bruce Robertson, as the change owner and manager. Notice that the approval process has already been set up for the change. This is set up during the implementation of the solution. Gina Mera, the director of the IT group, is the approver. Gina receives an approval email notification to review and approve or deny the change. The approval process can be addressed on any PC, tablet, or phone, so Gina can review and approve the change from anywhere. Gina is a member of the Emergency CAB Change Approvers Group. There are 2 change approver groups that come out of the box in a Cherwell installation: Emergency CAB and CAB approvers. These groups are simple to maintain and add to, if needed, through simple table maintenance changes, all without the need to code. Gina has approved the change, and Andrew can now move to the implementation phase of the change process. Here, Andrew enters or attaches the plan, implementation dates, and any notes for others working on the change. It's now time for Andrew to perform the steps needed to complete the patches to the servers. The 4 server owners must test that the applications on the servers work correctly after the change, so Andrew adds change tasks for each of them to test their apps after the patches have been completed. Once Andrew is satisfied that all testing has been completed and that all applications are working correctly and verified by their owners, Andrew can move the change into the review and close phase of the change process. Completing the fields on this form will allow Andrew to close the change as successful and move on to other projects and tasks. Creating, working with, and moving through the change process is made simple with Cherwell's change management functions in the IT service management solution. If you like what you see, we invite you to learn more about Cherwell.